You know, that was for the national championship. And I was proud of our guys after the game. Really proud of our guys. That was a game we could have won. I don't want to say should have and all that kind of stuff, because they could have and should have too. But we didn't win it. They all sting. As you get older, when you lose, they hurt more. Especially when you get in the big ones, like the last three that we've been in, you know, Ohio State, Rose Bowl, and Auburn in the national championship game, and then this game. So right now, even though I didn't get much sleep, we could be walking on clouds instead of this concrete. So we all feel great.
Yeah.
Definitely, leaving the field and kind of, celebrating with my team is kind of, lasting impression. It's something to be with you forever. So.
What impression was that? I mean, sum it up for us, can you?
I mean, the confetti's blasting everywhere, and people are excited. You go in the locker room, you sing the fight song, and excitement, that can't be matched kind of anywhere. So.
Can you tell us about the celebration afterwards, or what parts?
Tell you about the celebration.
What parts can you reveal?
I just being together as a team, especially me being a senior. It's kind of my last time to be with those guys like that. So that's something special. So.
Good way to end.
Definitely a good way to end. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
What does this win mean for the seniors on the squad?
I mean, it means everything. You set goals, and you come to college and you're a wide-eyed freshman. You're like, man, I'm going to do all these different things, and and you start to get into it, and you're like, whoa, going to BCS games, that's a difficult thing to do, and then winning them is even more difficult. But going and winning one it means everything. So.
Yeah. Was it the Rose Bowl you guys were hoping for?
Yeah, I mean, it was good. Talented team we faced, and they gave us a good game. So.
Good flight back, good night. It was awesome, and to bring back a win for Eugene and Oregon. It's been awesome.
What were you guys all talking about on the plane?
We were sleeping, a lot of sleep, not too much talk, but it was all smiles and good cheer. So. Yeah.
Any trepidation or fear when you're waiting for the officials' ruling on the end of the clock? I mean, that must have been nerve-wracking.
Yeah, kind of, but that's just that's a game right there. It's not something that you get too caught up in, and we're ready to win, I guess.
How much does this win mean for the program?
Oh, it's absolutely huge. Like they said, 95 years since they've won a Rose Bowl, so. Not just for the program, but for the school, university, and all the fans back home.
Third time as a charm. Talk about that. You went to Auburn. You came. I mean, you struck gold down in California, right?
Yeah. It's we're pretty hungry, I guess. Losing those last two BCS games it's tough, but it keeps you coming back for more. And I hope we can build on this and bring it into next year too.
What do you think of Chip Kelly's playbook? I mean, you've been underneath him, you're running the plays, you're doing all that stuff. Talk about that.
I mean, obviously he's a great football coach, and he develops players really well, and I think that's something that's hard to have in a coach. So, I mean, he goes beyond what we see him every single day. So, great guy.
It's outstanding. These guys work so hard all year, and you get on that great stage against great competition, and boy, they absolutely delivered in a very exciting game.
I mean, you were watching. So,
I was right there
obviously.
On the sidelines. I was all over the stadium with all the Duck fans, and it was great to see all the green and yellow down there. And even the week leading up, there was so much support and so many Duck fans there to help this team win the Rose Bowl, and to deliver the way they did was phenomenal.
Was there added determination by the team that, by God, they're going to get it done this week?
No, I think they've always had that determination. They've always absolutely prepared the right way, felt the exact same way last year, and just got a very exciting game and made the right plays at the right times.
What does this mean for the university and a bigger picture?
Oh, well, it's fantastic, to be on that stage with millions and millions watching, and to come through and to see the whole Oregon family and the community rally around it is phenomenal. I mean, I went into the locker room after the game and came out and had 75 text messages right off the bat. And, that's what it's about, and it's just a sense of pride. And so many people have invested so much, not only in football and athletics, but in the entire university and the entire community. So, again, it's just another opportunity for everybody to rally around one thing, and it just so happens that it's football this time.
Can the program build on this victory?
Absolutely. You know, it's the next step. You know, we won a BCS game, been there 3 years in a row, 3-time Pac-10, Pac-12 champions, and so this is another popping through that ceiling, and so it's just part of the evolution.